Hello, this is Mike Roberts, Louisiana Bayou Keeper. It's May 15th, 2011. It's a little over a year since the oil spill, and we're on patrol in Barataria Bay. Here we are, pulling up to an island at, I guess we're around St. Mary's Point. And as you can see, it's a low tide right now. And so this is water bottom that's not normally exposed. There's still lots of petroleum, lots of visible oil. Now remember, this is at low tide. As you can see, the edges of the islands are all exposed right now, and these are mats of oil that you can still see that are visible on low tide. This would normally be underwater right here. You can see how all the vegetation is gone. Well, you can see the mats of oil. This would normally be underwater right now, this small section right here. And this is more mats of petroleum. This is all oil. I don't know if you can tell. This is oil and dispersant. And I imagine it continues like this. We're doing sediment sampling, but it continues like this away from the shore and into the water and under the water. That is, water bottom that's never exposed, even at low tide. Here you can see more mats. The sun has bleached it where it looks white, but this is mats of oil that you can see dried up. Right here, this is petroleum. This is oil. Look at that. 1 year after the spill, look at that oil. So it's far from over. I could go to 100 different spots in Barataria Bay and show you the same thing on 100 different islands. So this is BP's version of cleaned up. Here we have some mats. These are tar balls. This is kind of it kind of morphs into asphalt looking stuff. Here you can see sheen on the water still. Pull a boat up to the bank and it just makes sheen come up. See the sheen? Just sheen. So still on the bottom. Yeah, you can see there's still a lot of sheen. This is a canal on the north side of Barataria Bay, and about a year ago when they first opened shrimping, after the spill, friends of mine were in there and they saw the exact same thing. He had gotten something in his wheel. He had to go overboard, and he was surrounded by sheen. It was on the bottom. Sheen was coming up all around him. And here we are almost a year after the spill, and you can do the exact same thing in the exact same spot. You can stick your hand in the water right here and sheen just comes up. So the oil is still on the bottom. The oil is still not gone. Microbes haven't eaten the oil. The oil hasn't miraculously disappeared. We're still dealing with this oil, and I think we're going to deal with it for a long time to come. We're going to be dealing with this for a long time. BP used toxic dispersant to sink the oil in our water bottoms rather than clean it up. We need to know what this means for the shrimp, crabs, and other marine life that live on the bottom or swim in the water. Will they recover? I don't know. Will there be a fisheries collapse? I don't know. How will this affect our families, communities, and culture if BP is allowed to leave this mess behind? I don't know. But one thing I do know, the oil is not gone, and the future for us is totally uncertain and unknown.